Chapter 23. Dan sat on the wall of the upper level of Griffith Observatory. The beautiful panoramic view revealed the city lights of Los Angeles. His satellite phone rang. The screen indicated the call was the downtown lab. He answered. Dan, the hard drive of one of the laptops was salvageable, stated Calvin, the main lab technician. They used high-powered magnets to erase the drives, but were sloppy. We got some interesting data, but I want to piece all the information together before I fill you in. This guy, Malik Parikh, appears to be involved with people we're already investigating on Case 052. Doesn't sound good. You think? Calvin said sarcastically. He didn't have much patience for Calvin. The guy seemed resentful of being tied to a lab all the time, but never tried to transfer to other positions. Anything else? Some pretty sick child porn. I don't know how that's related to your case. Maybe just a sick issue with this guy, Malik. And I retrieved another address, one that looks like a billing address from ordering penis enlargement pills online. Great. A big dick. 225 Queens Road in West Hollywood. He wrote it down on a pad from his shirt pocket. Got it. No results on DNA from the hairs found yet. We haven't matched any fingerprints either. Let me know if something turns up. Before the trail could turn cold, he called Rick to meet him with the team at the address in West Hollywood. Chapter 24. Deep in the darkness of the shower, the creature hissed. Psst. It had followed her here. How? What was this place? Is this where it had been created? Why did it bring her here? To eat her? Was it trapped here like herself? Ashley. Go away, she demanded, stepping towards the door, body rigid, ready to turn and kick in an instant. Ashley. I said go away. She reached for the doorknob and cracked it open, causing a spear of light to stab the darkness. It's okay. I'm with you. What? It said louder. We're in the same boat. She could tell it was a girl's voice now. Who are you? I'm like you. I'm a patient here. Why? Don't know. The girl stepped out of the dark corner into the shaft of light. She had blonde hair and blue-gray eyes, was several inches shorter than Ashley, and wore the same type of light blue hospital gown. I'm Tina. Tina? She asked with disbelief and frantic hope. She risked opening the door wider to bring in more light. Yes. The same Tina who disappeared in the dark? In Jeff's office? How did you know? Refreshing relief washed over her. She found Tina, and the girl was okay. Tina was a wonderful sight to see, skinny in her baggy gown with a cute, innocent face. "We were looking for you, Jeff, Laura, and me, because I can see the shadow creatures too." "You can?" Tina said, excited. Ashley spoke so quickly she couldn't breathe. "Where are they? What happened to us? Did the creatures hurt us? Do they have a contagious virus like zombies or venom like vampires?" Footsteps echoed in the hall. Voices grew louder. Tina's eyes widened, and this made her look too innocent, pure and vulnerable. Ashley felt a powerful need to protect this young girl. "Is that them? Follow me." Tina stepped out of the bathroom to the room's doorway. She carefully poked her head out to check both directions in the hall. Then she ran left, with Ashley following. Their bare feet touched the ground quietly. After a minute, Tina stepped in front of a closed door. "Why are we stopping?" Listening with her ear against the door, Tina looked at her. "It's okay." She opened it, flicked on the light, and closed it after Ashley entered. Ammonia and bleach stung Ashley's nose. The room appeared to be a storage place. Supplies such as mops, brooms, disinfectant, soap. Tina flicked off the lights as she grabbed Ashley's hand. "Don't be afraid of the dark here. I haven't seen any monsters, except maybe for the hospital staff." "What are they like?" "They're mean. And the janitor. I got a weird vibe about him. When I was hiding in your bathroom last night, I saw him staring at you while you were asleep. He just stood there for like 10 minutes. So why are we in his room?" "The other staff don't check this room." She led her towards the back. "We'll hide here just a little while." Ashley accidentally kicked something that sounded like a plastic pail. "Sorry." Tina stopped walking. Ashley could hear her breathe. Tina whispered, "Try moving your feet so they slide along the ground slow and feel things." She led her behind what felt like a panel of wood. "We're okay here for now." Despite Tina's reassurance, she was afraid. She had grown to dread the dark over the last few weeks. "Who are they?" "I don't know." She felt defenseless. She longed to be back at home in her bedroom with Tina, where everything was familiar at least. "How did we get here? I wish I knew." Ashley needed to save Tina, but she had no plan. It had been Jeff who was supposed to be finding this girl and bringing her back. But maybe she was already safe. Maybe they were supposed to be in this hospital. Could Jeff have checked Ashley in as a patient after the shadow creature attacked? She needed to reach him. She still remembered his emergency phone number from when he helped her memorize it to use in case she felt suicidal. More footsteps came from the hall. A man's voice yelled, "Check every room. I want those bitches found." She didn't like his choice of words or his tone. "I'm scared." "I'm glad you're awake." "I'm glad you found me, Tina. We found each other."